Before you proceed with this video, I am giving you a very stern warning. This video has the ability to completely change your life as you know it. This video could completely upend everything that you thought you knew about reality and about yourself. This information that I'm going to share, it isn't even information, but it has the ability to completely topple governments, and it has the ability to abolish the church. But none of that even matters in the whole of things. So let's begin. If you don't want to experience the absolute truth of your being, it's time to go. And it's just not time for everybody. But if you feel you're ready for something that is so astronomically huge, yet so simple, then proceed. But you have been warned. Everybody sleeps, right? You've had a long day. Some people have a cold beer. Some people wind down with tea or a book. Anyway, you hit the hay, you lay down, right? You wake up the next day. For some people, it's like, whoa, I slept really well. Where did the time go? A lot of you dreamt. The time didn't go anywhere. So many people dream nightly. Almost everybody dreams every night, but they just don't remember their dreams. Some people really remember their dreams. Some people have incredible dreams. Some people dream about entire fantasy worlds with strange beasts and animals and wizardry and witchcraft. Some people dream about, family, even dead family members. Some people dream, they're on adventures here on earth. It's infinite what dreams can be. So, in your dreams, you have people, you have places, you have animals. And these animals and these people, these things that are happening in your dream, these things are happening autonomously outside of you. You're experiencing them. You're there. You have your own vantage point within the dream, your own character. So within your dream, you're experiencing other characters, animals, things that are happening outside of you. Where did they come from? You had a great conversation with your ex-boyfriend, or you talked to your long-lost, passed-away grandma, or you were in a bar having a beer talking to a total stranger. You had legitimate interactions with autonomous beings that were outside of you. What sort of being in existence has the ability to create beings that can walk and talk and do anything? Some might label that being as God. But I was only dreaming. You created these beings in your dreams. You created beings that were communicating with you independently of you. And these beings looked real. They seemed real. They felt real. And these beings existed within that dream. You created these beings. So I'm going to ask this question again. What being, what presence has the ability to completely create autonomous beings that act and function independently of itself? Would you say God can do that? How did you do it last night in dreams? But I was only dreaming. It's just a dream. You're dismissing a genuine act of creation that looked real and felt real. So you wake up in the morning. Oh, had such a great night's sleep. Wow. Where did the time go? Oh, that was such a great dream. It felt so real. How many of you have woken up in the morning and thought, oh my God, I want to go back into that dream? It was so incredible. It felt so real. How many of you? The dream felt real. It was a real experience. So here you are, you woke up in the morning and you look around. There's your dog, there's your cat, there's your son, there's your daughter, there's your aunt, there's your uncle, there's your friends, there's your neighbors. You go to the grocery store, you look around, everybody's running around doing their own things, functioning independently of you, the same as in the dream that you had last night. Are you ready for something that is really terrifying? A lot of you, this may be clicking right now. The gears may be turning and you're starting to either awaken, because this has the ability to awaken you, or you're starting to go, So are you ready for the terrifying part? This is absolutely terrifying, and it is absolutely liberating. You are a character in a dream, just like the dream that you had with characters in it. There is no difference. You are one of the characters. You are currently being dreamt. You are existing in another level, another fractal of dream, and you don't even know it. And it's fun, these dreams and dreaming and experiencing. But you'll reach a point where you kind of feel that you're not really where you want to be, that something isn't quite right. And then it's time to start seeking answers. The big answers. Who am I? Why am I here? Where did I come from? How do I have this awareness, this consciousness? The answers are within you. The same as when you close your eyes and dream at night and you create characters. This world that you're participating in is being dreamt by a larger being. And you are simply a character leaping from incarnation to incarnation, bound by karmic cycles. So you can keep living the dream, or you can awaken. For those of you that choose to awaken, it doesn't end there. It keeps going. There are some options after awakening. One option is you can dissolve. You can completely let go of the character that you're playing. If you're bound by perceived obligations, you're probably going to want to ride out your stay. Another option, you get to completely shift and create your own experience here, because your experience here isn't what you've been taught in schools. There isn't one collective world that everybody is experiencing. We have all experienced a version of a shared world. But once you awaken, you create your own completely independent timeline, and you have the ability to completely shift the mechanics of everything in existence. simply with your mind, with your deep intrinsic thoughts and creative powers of belief. You're not bound to the timelines of some collective that exists somewhere that you believe is outside of you. Nothing exists outside of you. It all exists within one mind. And that mind is yours. But right now, you may be stuck in a character mind. You don't have to dwell in a small mind. It's beautiful and it's good and it's lovely. It's a dreamer's mind where you can move up to another level of being, another level of mind. So yes, you can create your own completely independent timeline. If you want to experience a world where the mythological become real in the physical, you can. Everything will shift. And that is another video in and of itself. Another option for the awakened. You have the ability to create completely new universes. I'm going to leave that topic alone for now. It's pretty deep. But then again, all of this is. So, how many of you have dreamed at night? How many of you have had independent characters within your dreams acting on their own, interacting with you, talking with you, communicating with you, doing their own things within the dream? You created them. That is the power that you have. Here, at this deeper level of fractalized mind, your beliefs, they take a little bit longer to form, but they form the same as in a dream, nonetheless. You are being dreamed within the mind of God. And when you stare into the stars at night, when you look deep into the black, speckled with the little dots of light, you're not looking into what they told you was outer space. You can call it that. But you're looking into the bowels of your own mind. It is all you. And it's not outside of you. It is all within you. So that is it. I'm going to leave it at that. If you need me, you know how to contact me. I love you all. Bye-bye.